10 things you must improve. Imagine a life where every day you're becoming better than you were yesterday. A life where you're constantly growing, evolving, and reaching new heights. That's not just a dream, my friends. That's the reality I'm here to help you create. You see, success isn't about a single moment of triumph. It's not about reaching one goal and then resting on your laurels. No, true success is about continuous improvement. It's about waking up every single day with a burning desire to be better than you were the day before. Now, I want you to lean in close and listen carefully, because what I'm about to share with you, you could change the entire trajectory of your life. I'm going to read for you the 10 things you must improve daily if you want to unlock your full potential and live the extraordinary life you were born to live. Now, your mindset, let's start with the foundation of all success. Your mindset. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant in it will grow. So I ask you, what are you planting in your mind each day? Are you planting seeds of doubt, fear, and limitation? Are you planting seeds of possibility, courage, and abundance? Every day, you must consciously work on improving your mindset. Challenge those negative thoughts that creep in. Replace "I can't" with "how can I?" Replace "that's impossible" with "what if it were possible?" You see, your mind is the most powerful tool you possess. It can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. The choice is yours. Will you let your mind hold you back, or will you train it to propel you forward? I remember a young man who came to me beaten down by life's challenges. He believed he was destined for mediocrity. But day by day, we worked on his mindset. We planted new seeds of belief. And within a year, that same young man had started his own business and was impacting lives in ways he never thought possible. That's the power of improving your mindset daily. It's not about grand gestures. It's about those small, consistent shifts in how you think. It's about choosing empowering thoughts over limiting ones day after day after day. 2, your health. Now, let's talk about your health. Your body is the vehicle through which you experience life. If that vehicle is broken down, how can you expect to go anywhere? Improving your health daily doesn't mean you need to run a marathon every morning. It's about making small, consistent choices that add up over time. Maybe it's choosing water instead of that sugary drink. Maybe it's taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Maybe it's going to bed 15 minutes earlier to get more rest. You see, your health isn't just about your physical body. It's about your energy levels, your mood, your ability to focus and perform. When you improve your health, you improve every aspect of your life. I once met a woman who was struggling in her career. She was always tired, always stressed, always one step behind. We started working on her health, small changes day by day. She started eating better, moving more, sleeping well. And you know what? Her career took off. She had more energy, more clarity, more drive. All because she committed to improving her health. Remember, you only get one body in this life. Treat it like the precious gift it is. Nourish it, move it, rest it. Your future self will thank you. 3, your skills. In this rapidly changing world, if you're not growing, you're dying. That's why the 3rd thing you must improve daily is your skills. Now, I'm not talking about becoming a jack of all trades. I'm talking about honing the skills that are crucial to your success. What are the skills that will take you to the next level in your career? What are the skills that will help you solve problems more effectively? What are the skills that will make you indispensable? Identify those skills and commit to improving them every single day. Maybe it's public speaking, maybe it's writing, maybe it's coding, whatever it is. Make a plan to get better at it day by day. Read books, take courses, practice, seek feedback. Even just 15 minutes a day can make a world of difference over time. Remember, excellence is not an act, but a habit. You become excellent by consistently doing excellence. I once worked with a young entrepreneur who was struggling to grow his business. He had the passion, he had the idea, but he lacked certain skills. So he made a plan. Every day he would spend time improving his marketing skills, his financial literacy, his leadership abilities. It wasn't easy, but he stuck with it. And you know what? Within 2 years, his business had tripled in size. All because he committed to improving his skills daily. 4, your relationships. Human beings are social creatures. We thrive on connection. That's why the 4th thing you must improve daily is your relationships. Now, when I say relationships, I'm not just talking about romantic partnerships. I'm talking about all your relationships with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your clients, even your relationship with yourself. How could they ask yourself, how can I add value to someone's life today? How can I be a better listener? How can I show more appreciation? How can I resolve conflicts more? You see, success is not a solo journey. The higher you want to go, the more you need a strong support system. And that support system is built one interaction at a time, one day at a time. I remember a CEO who was brilliant at strategy, but struggled with team morale. His company was successful on paper, but turnover was high and innovation was low. We worked on improving his relationships daily, showing more empathy, giving more recognition, fostering more collaboration. Times of transformation was remarkable. Not only did team morale skyrocket, but the company's performance reached new heights. All because he committed to improving his relationships daily. Remember, at the end of your life, it won't be your bank balance or your job title that matters most. It will be the lives you've touched, the relationships you've nurtured. So invest in them daily. 5, in today's world, focus is a superpower. We're constantly bombarded with distractions, notifications, and information overload. That's why the 5th thing you must improve daily is your focus. Think of your focus like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Every day, practice concentrating deeply on one task at a time. Start with just 5 minutes if you need to, then gradually increase the duration. Turn off notifications when you're working. Create a distraction-free environment. Use techniques like the Pomodoro method to structure your work time. Train your mind to stay present and engage. You see, your ability to focus directly impacts your productivity, your creativity, and the quality of your work. When you can focus deeply, you can achieve in hours what might take others days. I once coached a writer who was struggling to finish her novel. She had the talent, but she couldn't seem to make progress. We worked on improving her focus daily. She started with 15-minute focused writing sessions, gradually increasing to an hour. She created a ritual around her writing time to signal to her brain that it was time to focus. And you know what? Within 6 months, she had completed her novel. All because she committed to improving her focus daily. Remember, in a world of constant distraction, the ability to focus deeply is a rare and valuable skill. Cultivate it daily and watch how it transforms your life and work. 6, your life today is essentially the sum of your habits. How you spend your days is how you spend your life. That's why the 6th thing you must improve daily is your habits. Now, when I say habits, I'm not just talking about the big obvious ones like exercising or eating healthy. I'm talking about all of the behaviors that make up your day. How you start your morning, how you approach your work, how you interact with others, how you wind down in the evening. Every day, take a look at your habits. Which ones are serving you well? Which ones are holding you back? Choose one habit to focus on improving. Maybe it's waking up earlier. Maybe it's expressing gratitude. Maybe it's reading for 30 minutes before bed. But remember, habits are formed through repetition. It's not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about making small, consistent improvements day after day. I once worked with a struggling student who couldn't seem to keep up with his studies. We didn't try to overhaul his entire life. Instead, we focused on improving one habit at a time. First, it was creating a consistent study schedule. Then, it was improving his note-taking technique. Then, it was implementing active recall strategies. Day by day, habit by habit, his academic performance transformed. By the end of the year, he was at the top, all because he committed to improving his habits daily. Your habits shape your life. Choose them wisely, improve them consistently, and watch how they elevate every aspect of your existence. 7, your knowledge. In the age of information, ignorance is a choice. That's why the 7th thing you must improve daily is your knowledge. Now, I'm not talking about accumulating random facts. I'm talking about gaining deep, meaningful knowledge that enhances your understanding of the world and your ability to navigate it successfully. Every day, commit to learning something new. Read books, listen to podcasts, engage in thoughtful discussions. Stay curious about the world around you. Ask questions. Seek out diverse perspectives. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you can do. The more you understand, the better decisions you can make. The broader your knowledge base, the more creative solutions you can devise. I once mentored a young professional who felt stuck in her career. She was good at her job, but she wasn't growing. We made a plan for her to expand her knowledge daily. She started reading industry publications, taking online courses, attending webinars. And you know what? Within a year, she had not only earned a promotion, but had also identified a new market opportunity for her company, all because she committed to improving her knowledge daily. Thus, your mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. So open it every day. Feed it with new ideas, new concepts, new understandings. The world is vast and fascinating. There's always more to learn. 8, your resilience. Life isn't always smooth sailing. There will be challenges, setbacks, and failures. That's why the 8th thing you must improve daily is your resilience. Resilience is your ability to bounce back from adversity. It's your capacity to adapt to change, to persevere in the face of obstacles. And like any skill, it can be developed and strengthened over time. Every day, do something that challenges you. Step out of comfort zone. Face your fears. When you encounter setbacks, don't see them as failures. See them as opportunities to learn and practice reframing negative situations. Instead of asking, why me? Ask, what can I learn from this? Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on what you can do to make it right. I remember working with an athlete who had suffered a major injury. He was devastated, ready to give up on his dreams. But day by day, we worked on building his resilience. We focused on what he could control. His attitude, his rehabilitation, his mental preparation. It wasn't easy, but he persevered. And you know what? Not only did he return to his sport, but he came back stronger, both physically and mentally. All because he committed to improving his resilience daily. Remember, it's not about avoiding challenges. It's about developing the strength to face them head on. Build your resilience daily and you'll be prepared for whatever life throws your way. 9, your creativity. In a world that's becoming increasingly automated, creativity is more valuable than ever. That's why the 9th thing you must improve daily is your creativity. Now, when I say creativity, I'm not just talking about artistic expression. I'm talking about your ability to think outside the box, to come up with innovative solutions, to see connections where others see only chaos. Every day, do something to spark your creativity. Try a new approach to a familiar task. Look at a problem from a different angle. Engage in activities that stimulate your imagination, whether that's drawing, writing, brainstorming. Remember, creativity isn't about being artistic. It's about being innovative. It's about bringing fresh perspectives to old problems. It's about seeing possibilities where others see limitations. I once worked with a business owner who was struggling to stand out in a crowded market. We focused on improving his creativity daily. He started keeping an idea journal, engaging in regular brainstorming sessions, even taking up painting as a hobby to stimulate his creative thinking. And you know what? Within months, he had come up with a unique product offering that revolutionized his industry. All because he committed to improving his creativity daily. Your creative potential is limitless. Tap into it every day and watch how it transforms your life and work. 10. Your contribution. The final thing you must improve daily is your contribution to the world. At the end of the day, it's not about what you get, but what you give that truly matters. Out of the day, ask yourself, how can I add value to the world today? How can I make a positive impact? No matter how small, how can I use my unique gifts and talents to serve others? You see, true fulfillment comes not from accumulating wealth or achieving status, but from making a difference in the lives of others. When you focus on improving your contribution daily, you not only enrich the world around you, but you also enrich your own life in ways you never thought possible. Start small. Maybe it's offering a kind word to someone who's struggling. Maybe it's volunteering your time for a cause you believe in. Maybe it's mentoring someone who's just starting out in your field. Whatever it is, make it a daily practice to give more than you take. I remember working with a successful executive who had achieved everything he thought he wanted to be: wealth, status, power. But he felt empty inside. We started focusing on improving his contribution daily. He began mentoring young professionals, getting involved in community projects, using his influence to advocate for important causes. And you know what? He found a level of fulfillment and purpose that all his previous achievements had never given, because he committed to improving his contribution daily. Remember, you have something unique to offer the world. Your experiences, your skills, your perspectives, they're all valuable. Don't underestimate the impact you can have, even through small daily acts of kindness and service. Now, my friends, I want you to take a moment and really let these 10 things sink in. Your mindset, your health, your skills, your relationships, your focus, your habits, your knowledge, your resilience, your creativity, and your contribution. These are the pillars of an extraordinary life. Average, if you committed to improving each of these areas just a little bit every single day. Think about where you'd be in a month, in a year, in 5 years. The growth would be exponential. The transformation would be repeated. But here's the key. It's not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about consistent daily improvement. It's about those small choices you make every day that add up over time. It's about progress, not perfection. You see, success is not a destination. It's a journey. And that journey is made up of the steps you take each and every day. So I challenge you to start today. Choose one of these areas and commit to improving it, even just a little bit. Then tomorrow, do it again. And the next day, and the next. Remember, you have greatness within you. You have the power to shape your destiny. But that power is activated through your daily choices and actions. Will you choose growth? Will you choose to become the best version of yourself? The choice is yours. And I believe in you. I believe in your potential. I believe in your ability to create an extraordinary life. But it starts with a decision to improve, to grow, to evolve. So go forth, my friends. Embrace the journey of daily improvement. Embrace the challenge of becoming better than you were yesterday. Embrace the opportunity to create a life beyond your wildest dreams. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to improve. Every day is a chance to take a step closer to your goals. Every day is a gift. That's why we call it the present. So unwrap it with excitement, with gratitude, with a commitment to make the most of it. You have the power. You have the potential. Now it's time to put it into action. Improve daily and watch as your life transforms before your very eyes. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today and keep taking it every day thereafter. Your future self is watching, cheering you on, believing in you. Don't let them down. Commit to these 10 areas of daily improvement and create a life so amazing that you can barely believe it's yours. The time is now. The person is you. The choice to improve daily is yours to make. What will you choose? Will you settle for mediocrity, or will you strive for greatness? Will you let life happen to you, or will you happen to life? I believe in you. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself. Go forth and improve daily. Your extraordinary life is waiting for you to claim it. The world is waiting for the unique gift that only you can give. So give it your all. Embrace each day as an opportunity to grow, to learn, to become more than you were yesterday. Remember, success is not about reaching a final destination. It's about who you become on the journey. Every small improvement, every conscious choice to better yourself shapes your character and expands your potential. Your life is a masterpiece in the making, and you are the artist. Each day presents a blank canvas waiting for you to paint it with vibrant strokes of growth and self-improvement. As you embark on this journey of daily improvement, you will encounter challenges. There will be days when motivation wanes, when obstacles seem insurmountable, when doubts creep in. But these are precisely the moments that define you. These are the opportunities to showcase your resilience, to dig deep and find that inner strength that has always been within you. In those moments of difficulty, remind yourself why you started. Visualize the person you're becoming, the goals you're working towards, the lives you'll impact along the way. Let that vision fuel your determination and reignite your passion. Remember, progress isn't always linear. There will be ups and downs, leaps forward, and occasional steps back. But as long as you maintain your commitment to daily improvement, the overall trajectory of your life will be upward. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Learn from your setbacks, viewing them not as failures, but as valuable lessons guiding you towards success. As you focus on improving these 10 areas of your life, you'll begin to notice profound changes. Your confidence will grow as you master new skills and overcome challenges. Your relationships will deepen as you invest in them consistently. Your impact on the world will expand as you contribute more meaningfully each day. But perhaps the most significant change will be in how you perceive yourself and your place in the world. You'll begin to see yourself as a person of value, capable of continuous growth and positive impact. This shift in self-perception is transformative, opening doors you never knew existed and revealing opportunities you might have overlooked before. As you improve daily, you'll inspire others around you to do the same. Your journey will become a beacon of hope and motivation for those in your sphere of influence. Without even realizing it, you will become a leader guiding others towards their own path of self-improvement and personal growth. This ripple effect of positive change is how we transform not just our own lives, but the world around us. By committing to daily improvement, you're not just investing in yourself, you're contributing to the betterment of society as a whole. In a world where everyone embraced this philosophy of daily improvement, a world where each person woke up with the intention to be a little bit better than they were yesterday, the collective impact would be staggering. Innovation would flourish, compassion would abound, and the boundaries of human potential would be pushed further than ever before. You have the power to be part of this positive change. Your commitment to daily improvement is a powerful force capable of inspiring and uplifting those around you. As you grow and evolve, you create a positive energy that's contagious, encouraging others to embark on their own journeys of self-improvement. But remember, this journey is uniquely yours. Don't fall into the trap of comparing your progress to others. Each person's path is different, shaped by their own experiences, challenges, and aspirations. Focus on your own growth, celebrating your progress and learning from your setbacks. As you move forward on this path of daily improvement, it's important to maintain balance. While striving for growth is admirable, don't forget to appreciate where you are right now. Practice gratitude for your current blessings even as you work towards future goals. This balance of contentment and ambition will fuel sustainable long-term growth. Along your journey, seek out mentors and role models who embody the qualities you aspire to develop. Learn from their experiences, seek their guidance, and allow their wisdom to inform your own path. At the same time, be open to becoming a mentor yourself. Sharing your experience and insights can be a powerful way to reinforce your own learning and create meaningful connections. As you improve daily, you'll find that your definition of success may evolve. What once seemed like the pinnacle of achievement may become just another milestone on your journey. Embrace this evolution. Allow your goals to grow and change as you do. This flexibility will ensure that you're always stretching yourself, always reaching for new heights. Remember, the goal isn't perfection. It's progress. Don't let the pursuit of flawlessness paralyze you. Instead, focus on consistent, incremental improvement. Celebrate the small wins, learn from the missteps, and keep moving forward. Every step, no matter how small, is progress. As you continue on this path of daily improvement, you'll discover depths of strength and resilience within yourself that you never knew existed. You'll uncover talents and passions that may have lain dormant. You'll forge connections and create opportunities that once seemed out of reach. This journey of self-improvement is not just about achieving external markers of success. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. It's about aligning your actions with your values and living a life of purpose and fulfillment. As you improve each day, you'll find that your capacity to handle life's challenges grows. What once seemed overwhelming becomes manageable. Your problem-solving skills sharpen, your emotional intelligence deepens, and your ability to navigate complex situations improves. This growth in your capabilities will open up new possibilities in all areas of your life. In your career, you'll be better equipped to take on new responsibilities and pursue ambitious goals. In your personal life, you'll be able to build deeper, more meaningful relationships and contribute more significant to your community. But perhaps the most profound impact of your commitment to daily improvement will be on your inner world. As you consistently choose growth over stagnation, you'll develop a deep sense of self-respect and self-trust. You'll know, on a fundamental level, that you have the ability to handle whatever life throws your way. This inner confidence is priceless. It allows you to take calculated risks, to step out of your comfort zone, to pursue dreams that you might have once thought were out of reach. It gives you the courage to be authentically yourself, to stand up for your beliefs, and to make choices aligned with your values. As you continue on this journey, remember that self-improvement is not a destination. It's a lifelong process. There will always be new skills to learn, new challenges to overcome, new ways to grow. Embrace this ongoing journey with enthusiasm and curiosity. Stay open to new ideas and perspectives. The world is constantly changing, and your ability to adapt and grow with it will be key to your ongoing success and fulfillment. Read widely, engage in meaningful conversations, seek out diversity. Each of these can provide valuable insights and spark new areas of growth. As you improve daily, you may find that your influence naturally grows. People are drawn to those who are actively working on bettering themselves. Use this influence responsibly. Let your journey inspire others, but remember that each person's path is unique. Encourage others to find their own way to discover what daily improvement means for them. Remember, too, that self-improvement isn't just about adding new things to your life. Sometimes it's about letting go. As you grow, you may need to release habits, beliefs, or even relationships that no longer serve you. This process of letting go can be challenging, but it's often necessary to make room for new growth. Throughout your journey of daily improvement, be kind to yourself. Growth isn't always comfortable, and there will be times when you stumble or fall short of your expectations. In these moments, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. As you continue to improve each day, you'll find that your resilience grows stronger. You'll become more adept at bouncing back from setbacks, at finding the learning opportunity in every challenge. Thus, resilience will serve you well, not just in your personal growth journey, but in all areas of your life. Remember that your journey of self-improvement doesn't happen in isolation. As you grow and evolve, you'll impact the lives of those around you. Your commitment to daily improvement can inspire your family, motivate your colleagues, and positively influence your community. Embrace this ripple effect, knowing that your personal growth contributes to the betterment of the world around you. As you move forward, stay connected to your why. Why did you embark on this journey of daily improvement? What drives you to become better each day? Keeping this purpose at the forefront of your mind will help you stay motivated, especially during challenging times. Remember, the power to shape your life lies within you. Each day presents a new opportunity to take a step towards the person you want to become. Embrace these opportunities. Choose growth. Choose improvement. Choose to become the best version of yourself. Your journey of daily improvement is a gift, not just to yourself, but to the world. As you grow and evolve, you expand what's possible, not just for you, but for all those whose lives you touch. Okay? Step forward with courage, with determination, with the knowledge that you have the power to create an extraordinary life. The path of daily improvement is not always easy, but it is always worth it. It's a path that leads to personal fulfillment, to meaningful achievement, to a life lived with purpose and passion. It's a path that allows you to make the most of your unique gifts and talents, to reach your full potential, to make your mark on the world. So embrace this journey. Commit to improving daily. Trust in your ability to grow, to learn, to become more than you are today. The future is bright, full of possibility, waiting for you to shape it. Your extraordinary life is calling. Answer that call with enthusiasm, with determination, with a commitment to daily improvement. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today, and then another tomorrow, and another the day after that. Before you know it, you'll look back and be amazed at how far you've come. Your potential is limitless. Your capacity for growth is boundless. Your ability to impact the world is immeasurable. Believe in yourself, commit to daily improvement, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. Your word is waiting for the unique gifts only you can offer. So step forward with confidence, with purpose, with a commitment to becoming better each day. Your journey of daily improvement starts now. Embrace it, enjoy it, and let it lead to the extraordinary life you were meant to live.